even as we move forward into bigger and brighter venues. And so I think that's a happy ending.
Anyone? Yes, please, in the back.
Will you make another film together? And before you answer, I thought it was really, really interesting because I didn't know this trans man, transgender, trans, and it was very honest and it was fascinating. So will you make another movie, and where was this one filmed?
Somebody can say Candy? We shot this in LA. Initially, Cheryl wanted to take it out to the desert. And we decided that we could actually, the aesthetic of the film was isolation, not exactly the desert. So we shot it between Echo Park. One of the houses was in Echo Park, and the other one was in Pasadena.
And that's important because, I don't know if you saw it on the screen, but the movie cost $20,000. It actually cost us $15,000 to shoot. We put about $5,000 more into editing, which is not a lot of money. And so, although we would have loved to shoot in the desert, we couldn't afford to do that. And that was one of, a million choices that we made to produce cinema for no money in a collective. Will we work again together? It's really hard to work for no money when everyone works for free and in a collaborative way. But one of the things I said in the last screening was the modeling of the collective is about sort of putting that out to audiences to say, because technology is so cheap now, we all can make our, small little collective movies and put them on, put them out into the world and have a variety of voices making cinema. So perhaps we won't, but perhaps, we invite you to make a collective work to show to us. Anyone else on the collective?
If you guys want to follow where we're going to be going, we are on Facebook, and you can find us under Owl's Parliament.
And it also has a statement. It has a statement up there about how what our collaborative process was and who we are, and that way I think this new technology, this new digital moment, this new world with the internet and whatnot, it really changes borders, and I think it really changes the way we relate with each other, and it really sort of kept us going and flowing, and I think that's something really important to think about. Making work, responding to work, and being a part of a sort of filmmaking community. It's about audience, it's about, it's almost, I wouldn't say it's instantaneous, but it definitely has a quicker moment to connect with you and us and, put those ideas into the film and put those, our ideas into you. So I think that's really important. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's going to be really interesting. I noticed Orly Ravid and Jeffrey Winter are distributing it in the Film Cooperative. I think it's going to be really interesting to see the digital money that comes back for this film. And I hope you guys make a lot of money. I think you will. So I'll be really interested.
We've been doing really well. Okay. And if you make a movie for $20,000, chances are you'll make the money back. It's a really great model as opposed to making a movie for $2 million that you find yourself from your pockets or grants or whatever. I mean, so and because of digital distribution, that actually becomes conceivable. And that's really radical. We've been making low-budget films for a long time. We never made the money back.
Yeah, and also you'll be able to pay to the crew, because everybody worked for free, but for deferred, so eventually, hopefully.
The important thing, I think, is to pace yourself. So, we do these little freebies, and we do passion projects for projects that we believe in, such as queer cinema. And then the next job is going to be a paying job. Go work for the studios. Whore ourselves out.